Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Alyssa.
Can I do a quick interview
Sure,
with you? I saw
absolutely.
you. I could put this mic on you, but
Sure.
it might be just
Hi, thank you. You too.
so awesome, you guys. Thank you. And then let's see.
What is this for?
Oh, it's the Good Stuff page. We call it the Good Stuff, and this is classic the Good Stuff. I could see when you cross that finish line that you are the Good Stuff. Okay, so just click that on your lanyard. It'll be just fine. Yeah. And then let me hear you just say and spell your name, would you please?
Alyssa. My name's Alyssa.
Sorry, one.
Alyssa Benedict, Alyssa.
Excellent. And you can just hang on to that or clip it. So, where are you from, Alyssa?
I am from Chatham, Ohio, so right down the road here.
Okay. And I saw you running through that finish line.
Yeah,
with the biggest smile on your face and holding this up.
Yes. So this is Captain Vincent Brunton, and I'm a new first responder, and so this is my first time doing the tunnels to towers, and just being like new, it's just I like held this because like just carrying him through and just like remembering who he is and that he can't be here, so like his memory is living on. And at the end it just kind of got very real for me, like doing this. So
yeah,
and just seeing that finish line and just having everybody in their gear, it was just like it was a good moment for me.
Such a good stuff. I saw it in your face.
Yeah,
I see a lot of good stuff crossing, but I just could tell. And show me how you were holding that up.
I'm like just holding on to it like this, like
him out.
Yeah, like he's running this race right now.
Oh, I love it. And how old are you?
I'm 28.
So yeah, you were only 8.
Yeah, I was in 4th grade.
Wow.
So yeah, it was. I didn't really recognize what was going on then, but like thinking about it now and kind of being being a first responder now, it just holds dear to my heart now.
What department are you with?
The Chatham Volunteer Fire Department.
Excellent.
So
thank you.
Thank
for
you.
Being the great ones and serve. And,
thank you.
Without the promise of coming home, so I have huge respect.
Thank you.
Huge respect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So grateful. Now I'm going to see if I can just grab a couple more.
Absolutely.
People. Thank you again.
No, I appreciate
what a pleasure
you.
To meet you.
Thank you.
And then if you go on social media, you can see it on YouTube or even on Facebook, The Good Stuff by Dawn Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one we did, we went live through all the beginning. So,
that's so
this
cool.
is the second one. So thank you,
Thank
Alyssa.
you.
God bless you. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Come on.
I'm all right.
Hey guys, my name is Dawn Kendrick. We're streaming this to the Good Stuff pages.
Okay.
And I saw you. Are you Dad?
Yes.
Yes. And who did you ran across with him?
He ran across it.
3 miles? He did? He was
a lot of it.
That's how I would choose to go too. So can I just put this on you and just get a quick interview with you about what it meant for you to run with your son?
Very nice. Good on camera.
Okay, I get that, and I just come right. No, it's all good. I just come right up and ask people out of the blue. So, but I could tell, like, and you ran it too. Are you Mama?
Yeah, Mom and Sis.
Oh my gosh! You ran the whole thing?
Almost.
Oh my gosh! And Mama, who's your lanyard that you run? Who you run for?
Today, we ran for Gregory Stajak And we've run every year in Medina, so
You have several of these.
We do. We saved them all.
Oh my gosh. You know, Mark Phillips told me today that some people ran with like 8 of them around their neck.
Yeah. We save them all. This is what we do each year to come out and support and remember. So.
It becomes personal.
Yes.
Yeah. And are you from Medina?
We are.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you. What's your name?
Alice.
Alice? I love that name. Alice, what are you thinking when you run across that? You're just glad to get back, aren't you? But I love that she ran with you in his honor. So thank you.
Thank
Just
you very
1,000
much.
thank yous. God bless. Hey, what's it feel like right there to pass that finish line?
Amazing.
How so?
Great to remember everybody in a good way and push myself the way they had to.
Where do you have your lanyard?
I don't. It's on my jacket. Sorry.
Okay. But do you know? Well, how does it feel that you're running for someone who gave all? And you're a firefighter, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how does that feel?
Great to be able to, show the aspect of them and carry on the legacy.
Amen. That's it. You just nailed it.
Thank you.
you. God bless. How are you feeling right now when you pass that finish line?
Oh, amazing! Thank God.
That's awesome. Checking the mic.
Talking to the doctor.
This year's event sponsor, GMC dealers of Medina Auto Hall, Fire Decks, the Medina Veterinary Clinic, Dr. Kelly Parker, Akron Brass, Medina Meadows, Wait and Sight Funeral Homes,
Yay! Good job.
Williams Towing Service, Butler Family Dentistry, Strongsville, Sergeant Cruz Car Washes,
Run, Forrest! Look at these smiles, you guys. Look at these smiles. And each of those lanyards, if you're just joining us, that hang around their necks, they have a name of someone who gave all in 9/11, firefighters, police officers, emergency response. So it's personal. Like they feel like they're running for these groups. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. My name is Dawn Kendrick. Can you just, I saw you run through, like so proud. I could see it on your face. Who is it that you're running for?
Kevin Smith.
And there, we were just saying, like, there's his face. It's personal. It's real for you,
Their
right?
stories were so sad. So his kids are, and it said on his report that his kids are going to be in the fire department and in the police department, and I work in the police department, so it's extra special for me.
That's so great. Thank you for sharing.
You're
that.
welcome.
And who's on your card?
Michael Dandra. I think.
Show her.
And what do you know about him? That, just like everybody else that are on these cards, what do you know about them?
I don't know anything actually.
He was on Engine 40.
Engine 40. And how about you? You ran for?
Ronnie Geese, Squad 228.
And it's so personal with their names and their faces, right?
Sure is.
Look at that guy. Actually looks like my dad.
I think
That's
Michael
crazy.
loved Christmas.
And so, what does that feel like for you crossing that finish line?
Really good.
More than any other kind of run, how is it different?
It's different because you feel like you are. I don't know how to explain
Like
it.
tied
It's
into, I feel
emotional
like, yes, yeah.
and it really truly makes you not forget
Yes.
what they did for our country.
Yeah, we say never forget. Oh my gosh, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, and thank you for
You're
being
welcome.
an officer. God bless you.
You too.
Hey guys, who'd you run for? Who'd you run for? On your neck.
Inspector Anthony Infante.
And does it feel personal for you when you cross with his name on your
Of course
picture?
it does, yes.
Thank you so much. Yeah, who'd you run for? Who is this? I can't even see. What's it say?
Faustino Possible.
And it has a face and a name. And when we say never forget,
Never forget.
yeah, for you, doesn't it feel almost? It just feels personal, doesn't it?
Feels like he was with me all day.
Amen.
I needed that.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much.
Grab another water.
I never made it.
Hey, who did you run for? Who's on your lanyard? Who you ran for? Paul Lazinski, it looks like. So what does that feel like? And you're with Rittman?
I'm in Rittman.
Rittman Fire Department. So when you pass that finish line with that name and that face, it's personal, isn't it?
It is. I've got 20 years in, and I remember not even being 18 and on the fire department when 9/11 happened.
Come on.
So it touches close to home for me.
Everybody has a story, and I'm just randomly, and it's just crazy how many people are here. It's so personal. What's your name?
Marcia
Marsha, what's your last name?
Dodrell.
Dodrell. Okay, well, I'm so glad I met you, and
Thank you.
And thank you for serving, and prayers for your safety.
Thank you.
God bless you. Wow, so she was 18, brand new firefighter when all of this happened, when 9/11, 20 years ago. And every year she comes here as a firefighter herself. That's huge. Look at this. Woo! Oh my gosh. You guys, it's so emotional. This girl just passed the finish line waving the Stephen Siller flag. Stephen Siller, again, the firefighter who we run every year in his name. The Siller family started this because he was brave and ran from the tunnel to the towers and didn't survive. That poor girl is just so exhausted. She got it through the finish line, waving that flag. Oh my gosh. Everybody's helping her get some water. Hey guys, this is my breed right here. I love you guys. You're so good. Oh my gosh.
She's like, I know.
What's her name? Zoe?
Zoe.
Oh my gosh, Zoe. What, did she run the whole race?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And what's your name?
Cindy.
Cindy. So my name is Dawn. We're streaming this to the Good Stuff page.
Oh, okay.
This is classic, the Good Stuff.
Nice.
So who did you run with?
This is Zoe. Zoe is my little rescue pit bull.
Oh my gosh, you're speaking my language. Hi Zoe. Hi babies. I've been such good babies. And who's on your lanyard that you ran for? It becomes personal, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Gregory Stack. And every year we do this race, and we always have the dogs get their pictures taken with the firefighters.
So
We love it.
does it feel personal when you're crossing that finish line knowing that you have this
Absolutely.
hero around your neck?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love
Yes.
it so much. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. These doggies are the best. So here's the other story within this story. Rescue works. Yeah, who rescued who, isn't it?
Oh, they rescued us.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love. Look at how good
that
they
one right there was going to be euthanized. She saved him a day before he was
Oh, what a
euthanized.
waste that would have been. Makes
Yeah,
me
look at
sad. Such a good
Yeah.
boy. Oh, it makes me sad. So does anyone else want to talk about the lanyard that you guys ran through and how it feels personal?
I'm bad at talking.
I know, I always come right up to people without any warning.
for John Sharp.
And how does that feel then when you, and I love your necklace, by the way.
Thank you.
Way to represent. So how does that feel when you cross the finish line?
Oh, I just tear up. That song that started with the beginning just got me amped up to just run as hard as I could.
The song was
so
really great.
I'm glad I could be here.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
So you were 9.
Yeah, I was in grade school. Yeah, it's a surreal experience. Yeah.
Then tell me your name.
Chris.
Chris,
Domer,
thank you. And your name?
Kate Walensky.
Kate, good to meet you. And
Courtney Cross.
Courtney, you're my people. Thank you for rescuing
Thank you.
the good stuff. Thanks so much. Hi guys, my name is Dawn. We're streaming live to the Good Stuff pages. Yes. So is she okay to talk right now or no? Oh, perfect. Okay. Hey, what's your name?
Alex.
Alex, could you mind to just hold that or clip it on? So
What?
I saw you cross that finish line, waving that flag for all your work. Tell me what your heart's feeling when you cross.
When I cross the finish line, it's very emotional. It reminds me of how many people died on 9/11, and it's with it being 20 years. I was in class on Friday. I was in my history class. I'm a sophomore in high school, and my teacher said, "Who knows what actually happened?" And I was the only one to raise my hand. No one else remembers what happened. No one knows what happened because none of us were born for it. So when I run, I'm running for all of those people who can't feel pain again, who can't go home and see their families tonight, who had that last goodbye on 9/11, that Tuesday morning that they didn't come home to.
It's so personal for you.
Yeah.
I love that you shared that. Do you have your lanyard who you ran for?
It's on my tank. I ran for an EMT who died, and I also ran for a police officer who died in Baltimore.
Wow.
I also ran for Stephen. This is Stephen on this flag, and then that's Stephen right there.
Oh my gosh, you had the Steven Siller lanyard.
And my friend, I gave every year, someone gets a Stephen Siller lanyard. I got that 2 years ago when we ran, and I gave another one to my friend who's in a class to become a firefighter. His name's Jarrell Russell. He deserves it. He is such a kind soul, and he deserves it.
I wish that we could multiply you and spread you all over the world. How old are you then?
I'm 15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you mom? How proud are you?
I'm so proud.
Oh my Lord. I can't even fathom how proud you guys are. This is classic The Good Stuff. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And often the best good stuff comes out of the really awful, unthinkable stuff.
Yes.
But to hear your testimony, that's what it's all about. So tell me your name again.
Alex Talaco,
And what school do you go to?
Brunswick High School.
So proud of you. Alex from Brunswick. God bless you.
Thank you.
But before we leave, I want to get your contact information, okay? For a follow-up. I love it. Mom, how proud are you of Alex?
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of her. She's been doing this for a couple of years now. So she's been volunteering with Tunnel to Towers for 9 years. She was about 4 years old when she started with us, and she just loves this. So this is what she does.
You're totally teaching her how to be the good.
Oh yes, absolutely. So proud of her. Now, you know, her profession, she wants to do fire and EMS, so she'll be going to the school for it next year. Good stuff.
It's very rare that I'm at a loss for words, and I am. Like, wow. And I saw her, are you dead?
No.
No, okay. Well, I saw her pass that finish line, and I'm trying to wave that flag, exhausted, but she made it.
Oh, absolutely.
You're not surprised?
No, not at all. Not at all. she does this every year, so this is what she does.
My face hurts from smiling.
I know.
I can't even tell you.
She's
God bless.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to come back and get the contact information for y'all, okay? We'll do a follow-up. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Perfect. There's Mark. So I told him we'd interview him. That's perfect timing. What'd you say?
So Josh just came across.
Oh, okay, good. Let's do it. Where is it?
He's right here. With his kids.
Oh, I see him. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'll stay right there. Okay.
Oh. Hi, Josh. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Dawn Kendrick, and I met you years and years ago. We did a news story, and when Mark said you were here today, do you have all your kids here?
All but one.
All but one. And is it 5 kids now?
Yes.
Oh my God. Can I put this on you and just do a quick interview with you real quick?
Wait a second. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just split the nail. Yeah, my son pulled my wheelchair in a push.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
He's a household name around these parts, isn't he? If you're just joining us, Mark Phillips was at the end of the first StreamYard we did today. He organizes this run in Medina. You have to be so proud seeing all those people, more people than ever. I'm using this one now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. So you have to be more proud than ever. More
Yes,
people
yes.
than ever at this race.
Yeah, it's our best year ever since 2012 when we started. So we're real happy with it.
When I see that finish line, goosebumps. I mean, it's classic, the good stuff. It really is. So Josh, I'm going to clip this on your lanyard here.
Okay.
And you've been coming for several years to this.
Yes.
Yes. And who'd you run for today? There's a face and a name, so it's real. Michael
Carroll, ladder 3.
Firefighter.
Yes.
So what is it like for you, knowing full well what this race is about? It's not just about honoring them, but they actually were able to build a smart home for you because you come home and the old house wasn't going to work, right? Were you an Iraqi veteran or Afghanistan?
Afghanistan is where I got wounded, and then I went to Iraq too. So.
Okay. Right. And so, just thank you again for your service.
Thank you.
How has that house worked out?
Well, it makes my life easier, and I mean, I was living in a condo before, and that wasn't for a family of 7 like I have. So it helps out a lot and makes everything copacetic for my family, and we get to live life and do stuff that we never could before. So.
Because the truth is, I know Mark would say that he could not do enough to say thank you. Like you said in your speech up there, that it's our obligation, our privilege to be able to have fundraisers like this that enable you to live in a house you're comfortable in.
Right.
I'm just so grateful for you. I'm grateful for all the good work that you're doing, and I feel like it's personal for you running for that firefighter too. That. Right there again, Michael Carroll.
It is. I always viewed the military as a job, so having a foundation that helped me when I was at my lowest and my family was looking for help, it means a lot to me as a human being because they treated me as a person, not just as a service member, and they respected who I was. So.
Amen.
It was important.
I mean, a real hero. You really are.
Thank you.
And I feel almost like Steven Siller is here. Don't you? Almost like this is legacy. This is how he lives on.
Yeah, that was an important part of being part of this. It's built over the years, and it meant something more than just showing up and doing something nice and then going away. You get to be part of it year after year and join a culture of caring and giving and coming back and helping out and doing more for your community.
And you still continue to be the good stuff. It's not lost on me. I'm so glad I got to see you again. We go way back. Can I follow you to see your kids that are here?
Yeah, they're right over there.
Let's go. Let me just clip this right on, maybe even on there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll just follow you. Let's see these great kids.
Yes, yes it is.
This is why Josh and his family is why you do what you do.
Exactly. Not only me, but all of our volunteers that come out every year. Even today, I've had people ask, how can I get involved? And I think they were genuinely serious about it. They were so inspired by what they did today, and knowing what the foundation does every day. It's really heartwarming that we have folks here, and I know we do, in the Northeast Ohio area that want to join us every year. And
you said that people walked by last night when you were setting up and signed up with just hours
today
for the race.
And you know, I just had a firefighter tell me here at the finish line, he goes, you knocked this out of the park. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, there's a crowd at the firehouse as big as the one here at the finish line. And I said, really? He goes, people cheering on at that end. And I've never known a race that has people somewhere other than the finish line cheering people on, and that means a lot too. And I think we may have started a new trend for future years, doing it that way.
Doing great things.
Yes.
Okay, Josh, I'll follow you over.
Right here.
Kids, they're so cute.
Good job.
Thanks, Ed.
You bet, buddy. This is the rest of the crew.
Yes, rescue.
Yeah, so
True to.
Hey, I'm Dawn Kendrick. I was at your house years ago, and how cool when Mark said that Josh is actually here and has been here year after year. And these are the beautiful kids, huh? Mama, you have 5 kids? Yep. Oh my God, that's automatic sainthood, I think. I love it. Did you all run? You did? Oh! Who wants to talk and do a quick little interview? Anyone? Or are you too shy? I understand. What about you? Want to? What's your name?
No.
Hayden. Hayden? Hayden. Oh, Hayden. Okay. Let me just get this from Mark. One moment, please.
Let Aramis or Lycris do it.
There we go. Thank you.
Lycris or Aramis,
I
one of
think
the little
if
ones.
I can just flip this on here. Let's just flip it like this. It should be just and then put that on. And so how old are you, Hayden?
I am 13.
13. You weren't even alive for 9/11.
Yeah.
But when you're here with your dad, I mean seriously, how proud are you, Hayden?
Pretty proud.
Did you actually run?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me what it feels like. And I know that you have this, you ran for Michael Mullen, letter 12, a firefighter. How does it feel when you cross the finish line, you're holding this up?
It felt pretty good.
It's personal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. And how's that new house working out for you guys, the smart house?
Good.
Yeah? And you see how your dad uses it, so it helps him? How does it help him?
Like, it's easier to get around than, I guess, a normal house it would be.
And when you know it's an event like this that helps fund that, to say that your sacrifice is not lost on us, your dad, like a real deal hero, what does that mean for you, knowing where that money has gone? You guys are living proof that this works.
I feel like it's a good cause because, like, people, like, want to help out.
Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. Josh, thank you. 1,000 thank yous. And I'm not going to lose track of you guys this time. I'm going to be back and get some contact information, okay?
Okay.
I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Again, here's the rest of you. Missing one kid still, though, right? It's not here today. What's your name? Okay, I love it. What's your name? Okay. All right, I'm going to take this out. Awesome. Thank you. So good, Hayden. So if you guys go on The Good Stuff by Dawn Kendrick on Facebook, you'll see these 2 live streams, okay? Are you guys going to stick around, like go to the coffee house or not? All right. 1,000 thank yous. Did you, can you just tell me quickly before I move on up there, your story and how you were injured? I remember it vaguely.
My story?
Yeah.
I was serving in Afghanistan in 2011, and I stepped on an IED and lost my legs. That's the story without the major details.
Yeah. And yeah, here you are, and you showed up. And that, you know what it says to anyone watching? Get up. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's just be the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Be the good. See the good and be the good.
I try to. Got 5 kids, so if I sit around too much, then
right.
They get more active than I do.
I love that. Oh, I'm so glad. You're an awesome dad. What a great example. God bless you. I'll be back for your contact information. We'll keep in touch, okay?
Okay.
Okay. God bless. All right. So if you're just checking in with us here, this is the wrap up. Everyone's back from the Tunnel to Towers run in Medina, which is quintessential The Good Stuff every year. I did want to talk to one more lady, Jean. She comes in every year from Staten Island. She's on the board, the Steven Siller Tunnel to Towers board. See if I can find her. She's great. Oh, there she is. Every year, imagine that, you guys. From Staten Island, she's here in Medina. Hi, Jane. Can I just put this on you and do a quick interview? Hey, long time no see.
You want to interview her?
I did already. She's so good. Oh my gosh. And I want to make sure I get the contact information. She's 15 for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
Are you so inspired by her? You're inspired by her. I know. I am.
Definitely.
So let's see if I can get this to turn on. Were you showing her pictures that you got of her crossing?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you send those to me? Okay. I'll
pain in the face.
Yes, and she just made sure she got across. I love her. So can you just hold this little box? Do you mind? And then it goes with. Oops. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, so just hold that and then plug that, kind of clip it on your, I love your shoes. I'm not surprised you have great shoes like that. If you just clip that up on your top of your shirt.
Like almost the same height.
Let me see, I can help you with it. One moment, please.
The old fire truck?
Yes. Should do it. Okay, let me turn this one off.
My allergies are kicking up. It's
The fire truck's coming now. And there's one gentleman walking with the cane. Yeah.
Really? He's got a car? Oh, praise God. That's awesome. Gene, every year you come from Staten Island on the board. Tell me your story, how, again, you were working as a bank teller when this all happened.
I was actually a branch manager, of a bank,
yes.
and Frank Silla was my customer. I met Steven a few times.
Is Frank's
brother,
right.
Steven Silla. And Frank came in and said, I'm starting a foundation. And I said, well, that's great. You want me to... I said, that's great. I said, can I make a donation? I opened up his account. Said, is there anything I can do to help you? And he said, well, you just asked the question, and you're a lifer now. So I'm a proud lifer. Very proud to be involved with Tunnel Towers. We do so much for the military, first responders. I've met so many of our catastrophically injured military personnel. Been to Walter Reed. The first quadruple amputee is from Staten Island, and that's how we got involved with the military and building the houses. We went to Walter Reed, met with Brendan and his dad, and we offered to build a house, and they agreed, and we built a house in our hometown of Staten Island, and that started the whole involvement with the military, which is a great thing. We've done houses for hundreds of houses. We're doing 200 houses this year.
We just interviewed Josh back there. And
Josh is phenomenal.
Right, and it turns out years ago when I was reporting news, we interviewed him in that home when they were getting ready to build it for them. With we saw literally the foundation going up.
Yep.
And he has 5 kids and this awesome wife. That is it. That's it. That's what it's all about. Like saying we honor you as a hero, and we're not gonna. We've got your back, right? When you come back, and he has no legs. But the smart house allows him to function.
Absolutely, to live there by themselves. That's the most important thing. And I've also had the honor of sitting and meeting widows of first responders that passed to hear their stories, be able to help them. We paid off their mortgages. It's just the greatest organization you can be involved with. And we do that $11 a month now, which is a phenomenal thing. I'll be honest, I didn't do it at first. And all of a sudden I went to lunch one day and bought a sandwich and it cost me $11. And I said, how am I not donating $11 a month to the organization I'm involved with? I do make other donations, but I definitely did the $11 a month, so that's really big for us.
And if people want to find out more, it's the number 2,
T2T.org. So T2T.org.
Every stinking year you've been here in Medina.
Absolutely, and I'll keep coming every year.
I love it. I'm so glad I met you. And this is a great place to end. Again, we were live here today from the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers run in Medina. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. And this year they really outdid themselves and tripled their expectation to raise money for those families like Josh, who we introduced you to a few minutes ago. So thank you, Good Stuff family, for checking in here. And God bless. Never forget.
Everybody seemed happy.